everyone, this is Kathy from K-Dale Handmade. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video that's a little different from my traditional videos. If you watched my live with Jessica Vandenberg from So Many Creations, recently I was cutting out tons of patterns, things that I've had on my table for a long time that I've wanted to make. And two of those items were mini backpacks. So I wanted to pop in and let you see how they looked finished. I can tell you all about them, show you the features, and kind of compare the two. These were two that I couldn't decide which one I wanted, which one I liked better, so I thought, let me just make both and then figure it out from there. So I'll show you both of those and go over again. I'll link in the video description as to where I got the two patterns from. I'll link right to those patterns. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell notification so that you are alerted anytime I have a new video uploaded. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the two backpacks that I have had on my to make list forever are the Fierce Kitten Studios Dreamer backpack. This is the Dreamer Pack mini backpack with optional front pockets. Okay, so I made the one here on the cover. Again, this is from Fierce Kitten Studio. And the other one I made is the Park mini backpack, and that is from Rosie and David. Again, they are similar in size, but have a little different features and a little different look, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted. So the first one I'm going to show you is the Park mini backpack from Rosie and David. I used a canvas woven and I interfaced with fleece. That's a new word, interfleeced. I interfaced it with fleece. I used ripstop nylon on the interior, and then it is a bound bag as well. So this one has just, like I said, on the inside there's a slip pocket, and then it's configured for one skinny slot over here on the side, which is perfect for adding a pen or pencil. That's it as far as, I don't know if you can see that, but features on the inside, it just has that one pocket. And then you have this front zipper pocket here. And that again is lined with the ripstop nylon. The sides, it has this neat angle here so that it's easy to open. I like that it's angled back a little bit. And then the back, we have the straps, and I used webbing here for the anchor strap. And then you also have this really cool zipper pocket on the back. Okay, so you have all of that. Your straps, let me show you how it looks. I am 5'9" for reference, just so you can get an idea of size and how it lays. Let me get my straps straight. There we go. So here it is from the front, just straps. And then the back, super cute. It's really cute. I like the small size. I don't like carrying big, heavy bags. It hurts my back. So I'm always looking for really cute, smaller size bags. And this one, I made this one first, and I thought, this is it. I love this. This one's going to be my favorite. I can tell already. Okay, then I moved on to the Dreamer pack from Fierce Kitten Studios. And here is that one. So this one I made out of vinyl. And then on the inside, again, ripstop nylon, and this one is also bound. So both these backpacks are bound. On this one, there are no interior pockets or slip pockets or zipper pockets, but there is a note in the description in the pattern notes that if you wanted to add one, you obviously could add a pocket if you wanted to. And then this one has this cute little pocket on the front, and I have it stuffed with paper right now to try to get it, shaped out just correctly. But this is a cute little pocket here on the front. Let me see if I can take the paper out and show you. There you go. It's a pretty good size. It sticks out about 1 inch or so from the side of the backpack. And then on the back, again, I used vinyl for this anchor piece right here, and then same backpack straps. Now these backpack straps are a little different. They have an upper and a lower strap. On the other one, it's just the one strap that attaches all the way down here to this rectangle ring. So this one is a little bit different, but I also think it's kind of neat. I will show you this one on as well. And the one thing that I did note about this one is the hardware right here fits right where my arms are, like like right there, you know what I mean? So that's kind of not ideal, which I'm sure you could always adjust it. You can make this one shorter, you can make the bottom one longer, and of course I have it stretched out, or not stretched out, but I have it lengthened because I have broad shoulders, and like I said, I'm 5'9", so I need my straps a little longer. So if you needed yours a little shorter and that put the strap hardware back here, then you're probably good. But that's just one thing that I did note with this style of strap. So here is this one. You can see from the back. Again, really cute. And like I said, this one is made with vinyl, and I also added fleece to a couple pieces, fleece on these pieces, and then foam to the front and back on that. The back is just plain. There is no zipper pocket on the back, but I think it's super cute. Pattern notes, I did not modify anything. I made it exactly as the patterns were written. This one also, just like the other one, has that angled strap, which I do like, or sorry, the angled zipper. Let me show you that there. They both, that's how they compare next to each other, but they both have the angled zipper. I think this one would hold more. As you can see, the top of the gusset is a little wider on this one than it is on this one, but I do like the shape of this one. I like the shape of this one. But like I said, this one is going to hold a good amount of stuff, and it's easy to get into. Of course, this one could be a little harder because I used vinyl. The straps, like I noted, that has that hardware there, whereas this one doesn't have any hardware on the strap until you get all the way down to the bottom. So I think I like the strap better on this one. I will say that this one, the Dreamer pack, took longer to put together. So if you're looking for a fast mini backpack, I would recommend this one. This one has a little bit more style with that pocket out on the front. And I will also add that there are other configuration options for the front of this bag. You have a zipper overlay that you could add without this pocket to add a pocket in the front. There is another zipper configuration for the front. So you have 3 different options with this one on how you can make the front of this bag so it's exactly how you want it. I will say this one is really cute. It's really cute. But on my next one, I think I would just change the hardware on that one. And then this one, like I said, I did learn new techniques with both patterns. The way that this front pocket is put together, I thought was really neat. I had not done that before. And then on this one, just the way that the hardware, the straps were put together, that was new, that I hadn't tried before. So yeah, both of them are great for skill building. They're great for, oh, and they each have these cute little straps, these little hooks, so you can hook them onto a hook. I'm so glad that I finally was able to make them up. I think they both turned out adorable. I love them both. And as far as which one is my favorite, I'm not sure I can say. I thought it was going to be a clear winner. I thought it was going to be this one for sure. But then when I made this one and I made this little pocket on the front, and it actually turned out, because I've made these before and they don't turn out. And this one was like, oh my gosh, that's really cute. So I don't know. Is it a tie? It might be a tie. I like them both for different reasons. I will use them both for different reasons. This one to me seems more like an everyday backpack. That if I was just going out, like walking around the city or going to the zoo or the park or something like that, I probably would take this one. This one to me seems, and it could be just the material used as well, this one seems a little bit more fancy, for lack of a better word. It does have themed fabric, so as you can see, there's the Millennium Falcon right there, and there are some other Star Wars themed items there in the center of the flower is the Death Star. So this one could be really cute and really fun for like a trip to a theme park. But I also love that you don't really see it unless you're really looking at it. So, all right, guys, that is that. Like I said, favorites, it's so hard to say. They're both really cute. They're both really good patterns. This one is quicker. This one gives you a little more options. So there you have it. That's my review of the two backpacks that have been on my to-do list forever. Again, it is the Park Mini Backpack by Rosie and David and the Dreamer Pack by Fierce Kitten Studio. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this video review of these two mini backpack patterns. Again, both of them are great. I'm going to link to both in the video description so that you can find these patterns if you're interested. If you've made one, let me know. Which one have you made and what is your review? What do you think? And if you've made both, which one is your favorite? All right, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you get to go sew something fun. Bye, guys.